Kim Kardashian opens up about the Paris robbery, OJ Simpson's trial, her infamous video, and is mum about who she's voting for in 2020. Hey guys, it's Allie for Hollywood Life with your Kard Jenner roundup, starting this one off with David Letterman. Yes, the embodiment of no F's given, young Gandalf himself, because a new interview with Kim Kardashian was just released on his Netflix show. Assuming you don't have a Netflix account or would rather reserve your binge-watching time for The Office again, let's recap. During the interview, Kim's infamous tape with Ray J was brought up, and she reflects on her emotions around that time. Kim said she felt embarrassed and upset, but felt comfort in knowing she had her family to lean on. Kim also thinks back to the incident and credits how that moment helped shape the way that her family would deal with drama as their careers moved forward. Kim's love for family rivals Vin Diesel's love for the word family. And on that note, let's go further back in time to when the family was really divided. During the interview, Kim and David discussed the OJ Simpson trial and her parents' involvement. Recall Kim's dad was a famed lawyer who reactivated his license in order to practice law to defend OJ. However, Kim's mom, Kris, was best friends with the victim, Nicole Brown Simpson. Talk about a mess. And Kim recalled at the time she didn't really know whose side to take and said she would not give her opinion on the final verdict out of respect for OJ's kids. Kim also recalled a moment when Robert took her and Kourtney out of school early to sit with him during the trial. When they attended the trial, Kris was on the opposite side of the courtroom and gave the two a death stare after seeing them out of school and sitting behind OJ. Kim remembers being terrified by her mom at that moment and telling Kourtney to just look forward and not look at their mom. Kim's roller coaster of life stories continued when she was asked about the Paris robbery in 2016. Oddly enough, Kim reveals just hours before the incident she had had a lunch conversation with some friends about possibly getting robbed. Super weird. And during the robbery, Kim pleaded for her life, thinking that she would be sexually assaulted or be killed, and was panicked that her children would grow up without a mother. Kim's other big fear she revealed during the robbery was that Kourtney would possibly walk into the room and see her dead body and be scarred for life. And apparently one of the robbers gave Kim some slight reassurance by whispering into her ear that she would be okay. After arrests were made, Kim learned through confessionals that the criminals had a special team of people surveillancing her for over 2 years. She also learned at some point the robbers tried to make a move on her during a previous trip to Paris, but they retreated because Kanye was with her. Apparently, they saw him as a wild card. Don't we all? And speaking of wild cards, Donald Trump was brought up during Kim's interview with Letterman. She's praised for her work for prison reform and clemencies, most notably Alice Johnson's clemency. However, Letterman put pressure on Kim, saying that he's appreciative of her work but doesn't like the current administration. In what seems like an effort to give Kim the chance to say something negative about Trump, she pivoted. Kim says she understands Letterman's feelings but won't criticize the president, and she also refused to say who she is voting for this upcoming election. Big note, this interview took place long before the lockdowns, but maybe it's safe to assume the answer to the question is her husband. But alright guys, hit the sub, like, and bell button for all the latest on your favorite celebs, and follow me on social media at Allie Stagnita. Bye guys.